the Father every day. As only Him can keep us and put our way. Cause Babylon have no problem. That's shackles and chains. Like we still eat.
Wait, red lion in the house, y'all. Yes. We killing the best. We killing.
What the sense we are work so hard and at the end of the day we can't pay with you them food. I hear my brother, my sisters calling for help. I don't know what to do. Let's pray.
Let's pray, y'all. What? Let's pray. My brothers and my sisters. Yes. I love you all. Yes. Let's stop the senseless murders. Yes. Let's love one another.
I hear my brothers and my sisters calling now for help.
I said for help, y'all. Yes, the wicked bad mind. Let's let go of jealousy, envy, and hate. Yes, let's congratulate.
Let's pray.
Let's pray, y'all.
Every day.
What?
Say a prayer to the Father every day. As only Him can keep us and put our way. Cause Babylon have us wrapped up in a them shackles and chains. Like we still in a slavery. That's why we work so hard to get a payday. Because when the youth them, we know it's not easy. But what's the sense we are work so hard and at the end of the day we can't. I hear my brothers and my sisters calling for help.
Yes, y'all.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. Let's pray every day. You them balling up and help and no one to them rescue. Hope and pray and know the gun them go turn to good. So you to realize Babylon now do not a
job. That's my producer from Brooklyn. Hi, Nelson. Hi, baby. What?
Police are come and you know say is a ticket in my right you. I hear my brothers, my sisters calling for I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. Let's pray every day. Let's pray. I hope you can pray. That's the only way we're gonna see a better way. Let's pray. I hope you can pray. That's the way. Yeah. Let's pray. I hope you can pray. That's the only way we're gonna see a brighter day. Let's pray. I hope you can pray. I hear my brothers calling, I hear my sister calling out for help.
Young women,
I hear my brother calling, I hear my sister calling out for help. I hear my brother calling, I hear my sister calling out for help. I hear my brother calling, I hear my sister calling out for help.
Yo, this is real, y'all.
I hear my brothers and my sisters calling for I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Every day.
Hold on, we got the men. Definitely the box them general called Planky. Yes, Canada. Big up yourself. Yes, this man is doing big things. Him and his Impress Lay. Yes, from Canada. They definitely in this. Planky was one of the winners for 2017. It was good. It was a good year. Yes. And 2018, I mean, it's just awesome. And now we're in the 2019 awards. So, Planky is back again. These artists is just not, they're not going to give up. So Planky, he brought this song to life. Like a man always say, it wasn't me. If it wasn't you, who the fuck is it? I mean, like really, if it ain't you, I know my eyes is not deceiving me. So who the fuck is it? So let's hear Planky say it again. It wasn't him. What? 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 What?
Babes, where you there? A girl just on the phone, tell me what you have to say. If my time picking number, when we did that.
Wrong number she called, it wasn't me. Like rock and shaggy, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
You two like always a chat crap. See then now she send your picture. What's that?
Calm down, baby, stop that. She get it off of Facebook. Ah, what's that? Wrong number she called, it wasn't me. Like rock and shaggy, it was on. Pull up the blood clot you.
Yeah.
Babes, where you there? A girl just on the phone, tell me what you have to say.
What? Planky the box in general. What?
Wrong number she called, it wasn't me. Like rock and shaggy, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Deep and in my soul, it wasn't me.
You two like always a chat crap. See then now she send your picture. What's that?
Calm down, baby, stop that. She get it off of Facebook. Ah, what's that? Wrong number she called, it wasn't me. Like rock and shaggy, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Deep and in my soul, it wasn't me.
Same on the front passing at the staircase. Same time last week. Same place.
Remember me and me twin at the same place.
Hold on. That's the first I've ever heard that. Me and my twin got the same face. Oh my gosh, this shit is crazy. You see, it's crazy. Me and my twin got the same face. Woo wee! This is getting more and more crazier. Yes, it is.
Just have a fun, tell me what you have to say. If my time picking number, when we did that.
Wrong number she called, it wasn't me. Like rock and shaggy, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Deep and in my soul, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
You two like always a chat crap. See then now she send your picture. What's that?
Calm down, baby, stop that. She get it off of Facebook. Ah, what's that? Wrong number she called, it wasn't me. Like rock and shaggy, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Deep and in my soul, it wasn't me.
Same on the front passing at the staircase. Same time last week. Same place.
Remember me and me twin at the same place.
I used to lie with a straight face. From when Toronto and they on same place. You got me run you off the straight face.
One information, it wasn't me. Like rock and shaggy, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Deep and in my soul, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Deep and in my soul, it wasn't me. She know me have me girl. She said she want me still. Said she want to feel like your house. Put me on the way. She want to mash us up. You want my everything.
I used to lie you a chat crap. Only me that girl on the road, but I buy that. You full of game like myself. Treat me like a
it wasn't me. Like rock and shaggy, it wasn't me.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. Even in my soul, it wasn't me.
I used to lie you a chat crap. Only me that girl on the road, but I buy that. You full of game like hopscotch. Treat me like a
Wrong information, it wasn't me. Like rock and shaggy, it wasn't me. 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 Even in my soul, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
This is crazy. And the minutes really going for that. They really think we're stupid. Like they're really, what's up, Hannah? Yeah, the men think we're stupid. They're saying it wasn't them. And I'm gonna say it again. If it wasn't you, who the fuck was it? What? My eyes don't what? Well, I guess if I buck shots, nigga, and I don't hear you go, oh, I guess it wasn't you. Yeah, but anyhow, you hit the ground, baby. I proved it was you. Yes, yes, yes. So moving right along, we got all these artists. You feel me? Oh yeah, yeah, Hannah. You know these guys. They be telling us lies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Why you got to lie to me? Why you got to lie to me? If you got to lie, you know it ain't right. You know what I'm saying? So, moving right along past those issues, I don't know what's wrong with these guys over here, but I know I fixed y'all. You know what I mean? Yeah, I fixed the issue. You know what I'm saying? So now we got my girl, T Blue. She's in the fucking playoffs. So the 2019 is raw like a motherfucker. Like, who is going to win the trophies? I really don't know. But we still downloading some of the artists' music. Yes, we're still getting it together over here. So don't think because you don't hear your music playing that you're not on the playoffs. That's not true. But we're trying to do it as fast as we can. You know, I'm trying. You know what I mean? Yeah. So anyway, let's see. T-Blue, Jamaica.
It's T-Blue.
Crazy.
Yeah, sometime in life, you have to careful for your wish, man.
T-Blue, what?
Cause it just might come true. I wish the rain would have fallen right now. Right now. If the drizzle, so make you know rest on me. So that don't be I wish the rain would have fallen right now. If the drizzle, so make you know understand me. So that don't be hey, you know how we sweat. Get it to the romance, the rain up bed. You and your lover just tear up the shit. Miss every bit, you are begging for stinking deep. Just a twist and a turn. Biting your lips when the beast thing up burn. Getting a commendation, you know that's a murder. Yay! And that's some high up you gonna replay. I wish the rain would have fall right now. I'm whiskey on right now. If I'm evil for this so make you know understand me. So that don't be young man. I wish the rain would have fall right now. Sleep on right now. Even for Jesus, so I know understand me. So that don't be young man. I'm quiet. Send the kids down at them grenades. While me look back some steam fish and some fried honey. I'm gonna rise that grey goose. See up, me can't walk cool down the body. Cause I'm dripping wet, can feel the sweat running from my face to neck. And my man is home from work as yet. Right in the neck. I wish the rain would have fallen right now. Me almost sleep all right now. I'm evil for this
T-Blue, T-Blue, Jamaica, we picking up the ladies in this. The ladies.
No kids.
Crazy. It's going mad.
Yeah, sometime in life, you have to be careful for your wish, man.
What? It's going mad up in here.
Cause it just might come true. I wish the rain would have fallen right now. I'm gonna sleep on right now. If you're evil, the drizzle, so make you know understand me. So that don't be in my mind. I wish the rain would have fallen right now. I'm gonna sleep on right now. If I'm evil, the drizzle, so make you know understand me. So that don't be in my mind. Hey, you know how we sweat. Get it to the romance, the rain up bed. You and your lover just tear up the shit. Miss every bit, you are begging for sneaking deep. Just as we biting your lips when the beast thing up burn. Getting a commendation, you know that's a murder. Yay! And I'm so Send the kids down on them grenades while me look back some stinky shots so fright. I'm gonna rise and break loose. See a flash and one cool down the body. I can feel the sweat running from my face tonight, and my legs home from work again. I'm feeling heck. I wish the rain would have fallen right now. I'm almost kick on right now. If I'm evil, just so make you know I'm a son. So that don't be on me, man. I wish the rain would have fallen. I'm almost kick on right now. If I'm evil, just so make you know I'm a son. So that don't be on me, man. This a sign and say, what is this? Raindrops that fall. As me take out my phone about the car. Oh, that's a walk through the gate now, me darling. Because the way they have me jump on him, man. So chill, me say my God to stay here. Because love he said, but in my head this is all I'm reminiscing. I wish the rain would have fallen right now. I'm gonna stick on right now. Yo, I'm just make you know I'm a star. I'm not gonna be in my wish the rain would have fallen right now. I'm gonna stick on right now. Even just so make you know I'm don't be on it.
Hold on, I'm looking for my lady hearted. Hold on. This shit is hot. It's hot. It's really hot. DJ. They really want to see me start frying like chicken. I don't know why these people are so wicked in here. DJ! Yeah. It's hot like a motherfucker. I don't know how you do it. But I'm hot. I'm really hot. Like, you need to help me. If you want to close the door so I can feel the air conditioner, and you take your proper seat, because we're getting ready to turn on the cameras for the TV. I can't go another day without doing what I do. I just wanted to get a little warmed up. Yeah. And remember, I got my bag on, so you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm really fucking hot, as though I'm supposed to sweat. Yeah, I got my fucking bag on. Yeah, my bag. Because I want to, lower this some. Because, when I'm on the stage and I'm dancing with whoever graced the stage with me, I'm going to be rubbing them real hard. I'm going to rub the motherfucker where the color of my clothes get on his. You better believe it. Yeah. So, like I said, let's go into Lisa Danger. Yes, she is my girl. Yeah, Lisa Danger. The ladies is going hard in this 2019 playoffs. I'm sure a lady is going to win. I'm sure. I'm sure. Yes. Well, I want to be sure.
I was sitting at home reminiscing, wondering what I was missing. Telling myself I was going to try. It's all good, baby. Oh, thanks for lying to me. Oh, good, baby. We take it to forget when he makes money. It's all good, baby. I hope you know say you diss me. It's all good, baby. Thank you for not even though I learned I feel nothing. I'm gonna love you.
Pull up the blood clot, chill.
That's home reminiscing, wondering what I was missing. telling myself I couldn't live without you. But lying, it's all good, baby. Thanks for lying to me. All good, baby. What? It's easy to forget when it makes money. It's all good, baby. What? I hope you don't say it is me. Oh, baby. Thank you for come on. You left me and gone and carry an umbrella. But even this poor, me know I am the one in shelter. Deep of that bed, we used to eat bread and butter. I know we should have speak like birds of a feather, but real big man can't take our pain. It's all good, baby. Thanks for lying to me. It's all good, baby. Mr. What? Don't forget when he makes money. What? It's all good, baby. What? I'm hoping you'll say it is me. It's all good, baby. Thanks for nothing, even though I like seriousness. I'm the champion, you don't get to my sister. Even though you get caught up in a so man, everybody's too trustworthy. Nobody's brother don't fall in love you higher. Cause if you used to wear blue, just start wearing. Don't make them boy they get to your head. And even though it's inside, consider those men as fraud. Don't let them move at them looking at your heart. It's all good, baby. Thanks for lying to me. All good, baby. It's easy to forget when he makes money. It's all good, baby. I hope you don't say it is me. It's all good, baby. Thanks for nothing, even though I learned a serious lesson. So much for me is just I hit some. As you up on me because in a position. People come that I'm a woman, a poor woman with ambition. So feel the baby because we have no more tears left to cry. I said the fact that I was living a life. Don't want to watch your ambition up on your way to try. I really want to know you're pretty and shy. But it's all good, baby. Thanks for lying to me. All good, baby. Mr. Easy to forget when he makes money. It's all good, baby. I hope you know say it is me. It's all good, baby. Thanks for nothing, even though I learned a serious lesson. I know, oh yes, I know. I've got to stand in there with a good man. I remember to the child, and I'm from a house like no God. A man who just overstands. A real love, a man. Lisa Danger! Thanks for lying to me. Oh, good baby. It's easy to forget when he makes money. It's all good, baby. What? I hope you don't say it is me. It's all good, baby. Thanks for nothing, even though I learned a few.
Hold on. Before we continue, we have to deal with the hot topics because the other day I went like basically the whole damn show without the hot topics. Yeah, and we have to do that. Now, the first one is losing a loved one. I want you people to know personal experience. You know, this shit hit me like very hard. Next month is going to be a very, very hard month for me because 1 year, August the 5th, my dad, he died. Yeah, the king, the one who loved me in spite of my ways under God himself. Yeah, he taught me that I was a queen, and my dad, he loved me unconditionally. Yes, he did. So I really miss him deeply, dearly. Yes, but my stepmom passed away also. But I remember she told me, if you want to talk to your dad, close your eyes and have a conversation with him. And I realized that That's true, because I was able to talk to my dad. It's crazy, but try it and you will see, because you know what the person would say in certain situations. It sounds so crazy, but please don't knock it until you try it. Anyway, August the 10th, we buried my dad. And then August the 16th, my son's father was murdered 6 days after we buried my father. And I lost my mind, like literally. Yes, no lie, no bullshit. I lost my mind. I was gone. I was like, oh no. I spoke to him the night before, and I remember what my son's father called me and told me. I was sitting next to my oldest, and he was in North Carolina, and he called me and he said, do me a favor. And I'm like, what? He said, no, for real, listen to me. He said, yo, don't make a next man come treat you the way they treat you. True, you're a good, good woman. I was like, what? What the fuck are you talking about? He was like, no, I'm just a, yo, don't make a next man come treat you the way they did treat you. I started crying immediately because I was like, okay, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, is he hooking up with another woman and he's just not coming back? Like, what's going on? You know? And then I realized, like a day and a half later, he was murdered. So I always remember those, you know, those talks, and the one I had with my dad, when he used to ask me, was I in an abusive relationship? And I would lie to my dad and tell him no. I was like, me? You know what I'm saying? No, dad. You know what I'm saying? And I lied because I knew my dad was sick. You know what I'm saying? Our family is stricken by diabetes and heart failure and cancer. And, you know, now me, I'm bringing on the new shit, you know, losing blood, you know, at an alarming rate, that I be needing blood transfusions and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm a severe anemia that could take my life. So, but I'm not scared anymore about it. You know what I'm saying? I just go into the hospital and I get the blood that I need. So, you know, with all that being said, like, you know, I thought about a lot of things that my dad has taught unto me. And I was sitting there and I was thinking to myself, like, you know, I'm not going to sit back and cry about, like, you know, I could really die, you know, from this shit that I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have nobody to donate blood to me. You know what I'm saying? So when I get to the hospital, I just be, well, when I'm able to think, I'd be like, I hope they could find my blood or whatever the case might be. And, you know, so far, God has been good to me that when I get to the hospital, you know, in the crazy situations I've been, that God always, you know, let them be able to, you know, provide me with the blood that I need, you know, or 4 or 5 bags, you know, stuff like that. But, you know, moving right along past that, when you lose a loved one, it's very hurtful. You know what I mean? Like, people would tell you, oh, you know, oh, you'll get over it. Oh, they in heaven. Everything is all right. You know what I mean? But it's not as easy as you may think it is. It's hard to get over the loss of a loved one. It really is, especially if you was close to that person. It could be your parents. It could be, you know, your siblings. It could be your best friend, your children. You know, it's just a loss. You understand? And it affects you. It could be 10 years, 20 years later, you still have memories of that person, because how can you act like they never exist? You know, so I beg everyone today, like, when you dying from illnesses and stuff, it's a difference. You understand? But when you murder somebody, that could have been avoided. You understand? We had a situation in Brooklyn just the other day. two ladies were fighting, and one sprayed the other one, and the other one pulled out a long kitchen knife and she stabbed her to death. Yesterday, I believe. What I'm saying is, it's so senseless, to take a person's life. And it's hard for the families to go on with this such tragedy. You understand? They daughters is gone. They sons are gone. Like, we gotta find some kind of resolution to this. Why are we killing each other? Like, is it really that serious? Like, a life is gone. Like, are you serious? And how can you go to your bed at night knowing that you took away somebody's mother, father, somebody's sister, brother, somebody's cousin, somebody's niece, somebody's, we gotta find some kind of resolution to it. You understand? So I do say, in all due respect, I miss my dad. You understand? I'm serious. I miss my dad. I miss him like life itself. Like, I was fucked up behind that for a long time. And then, like I said, August 5th, he died. Then August 10th, we buried him. Then August 16th, my son's father was murdered. And we couldn't find his body for 9 years, I'm sorry. And he just happened to be in the water. Like, it's a very hurtful thing. So, taking it back to my dad, I will always remember he said these words. That's why dads, talk to your daughters. Let them know they queens and they shall be treated as such. Let your daughters know how much you love them. They will always remember way past your death that my dad said I was a queen and I shall be treated as such. So she would never accept less. You understand? I lost my way for a while, and I was letting any and everything happen to me. But it took a friend, an older friend in Long Island, and she told me, remember what your father said to you. And I bust out and I started to cry. I said, yeah, Daddy told me I was a queen and I shall be treated as such. So right now, today, I don't want no man to hurt me. I don't want no man to come and lie to me. I don't want no man to mistreat me. When I wrote this song, I wrote it in memory of my dad. And I will always remember what he said to me. I never bought the track as yet. Renting it is one thing, but I didn't buy it because I know when I put this song out, all the ladies online, remember you are queen. Rest in peace to my father. Rest in peace to my son's father. Rest in peace to everybody on this line who lost somebody. But remember, ladies, it's been so long since I last saw you. Yeah. And you don't know what I've been through. It's been so many years of and all I know, I'm glad that you're here and I'm winning. Yes, y'all! To all the ladies online. Oh Lord. To all the ladies online, never lose. Don't lose your focus. You are a queen, I'm telling you. It don't matter what they say. It's what you know you are. release that. It's been so long since I last saw you. Yeah. And you don't know what I've been through. It's been so many years I'm still with fear. And all I know, I was glad that you're here. And I'm a queen. Yeah. Cause I'm a queen. Yeah. Yes, y'all. To all the ladies who are live, y'all. What? Yes, y'all. To all the ladies who are live, y'all. What? Hey. If you want me, just tell me so. Yeah. And better yet, just show me your love, that you love me, baby. And you want me, baby. Step up the other. If you want my kingdom, yes, y'all. Yeah. To all the ladies on live, y'all. What? Yes, y'all.